Hello and welcome to a new episode of Mostly Engineering and our first try on watch repair. So let's try our hands in watch repair then, and to be fairly honest, I'm not looking forward to it. Also, when I was younger, I wanted to be a watchmaker, so yeah, I see the irony in that. That career path never opened, and it would become handy now because the watch I've been wearing for the last 15 to 20 years, something like this, is unfortunately broken. And it's the first watch I bought for myself. And yeah, so you see, all this combined, it's one that is kind of dear to my heart. But repairing it is not really, or giving it to repair is not really an option, because repairing a Russian watch here in Germany is a little bit more complicated, and it's also kind of expensive. So we have to try it ourselves because there's more or less no other option. Luckily, I watched enough of Wristwatch Revival to feel somewhat comfortable. And second, as you will see in a second, the problem isn't that severe, so we probably can fix it. So let's go to the workbench. I'll talk you through the problem and how I intend to fix it. So here we have the watch, and the eagle-eyed among you probably already spotted the problem. So here on the hour hand we have the little frame that is supposed to be on the date field, and this got stuck. So we have to remove it. So it's a Russian watch, and I looked some repair videos, so that should be relatively simple. We open the back, then we have a little lever to release the crown, put this out, and then two screws to remove the movement, takes the movement out, and then we can get the frame off. Should be relatively simple, famous last words. So let's go to the back. And we have this little tool. It's made for opening lenses, but it should work for the clock as well. And here we have our movement, really beautiful. A nice piece of work. And here we have, the screws are missing, but okay. Here we have this pin. And if we press this down, we can remove the crown. Very nice. And now these levers are just pushed against the part, so they are not connected to the movement itself. And now I think we just have to lever out the plastic. And with this we have, yeah, the movement comes out. And yeah, here we have it. So the clock face, and on the other side this beautiful piece of engineering. And now very, very careful. So, and you see the watch is running again. So that's a really nice sign. And let's put everything together. The problem is this little pin here. It doesn't come up back again. So that means the crown is not sitting in perfectly, and this is why I can't wind the clock. And the clock thinks it's constantly in the set time setting. And I don't know what to do about it. So I think now I found the solution. So I separated the crown from the stem, just screw it off. And now I hopefully can get the stem in deep enough so that it's properly seated. Oh! Yeah. I don't know what happened, but now it makes click. So the clock is fully wound. And if I now, I can set the time. And you see it's running. Very nice. So yeah, at some point it just clicked into place. So as you can probably hear, I'm really happy at the moment. And we have a working clock again. Very nice. And yeah, if you have questions, comments, please let them down below. And I try to answer them as quickly and correctly as possible. Also, I'm probably not good enough to give you any tips, because why it clicked into place, I have no idea. It just happened. So yeah, and don't forget to like, subscribe, do the usual YouTube stuff, and see you next time. Bye bye.